Hey, welcome back to the Christmas episode of Firing All Tuesdays. Let's begin. Welcome back. This is episode 29. Today I have my sister on the podcast. Introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, I'm Juliana.
What do you do?
Okay. Well, I'm a teacher. I live in San Diego.
Just kidding. Let's start with the real shit.
Okay, what?
Okay, so I wrote down...
I don't introduce yourself. It's just your name.
That's fair.
Not your whole job title.
So here's what I wrote down for this podcast. We could go a couple different directions.
All right, we're really getting into it.
I want to tell a story first of all. This has been on my mind for a while, and
Okay.
I wanted to see if you remember this because this is so embarrassing on my part,
All right.
not on your part.
Okay.
I can leave this girl's name out of this if you want, but I don't think you're friends with her anymore. I don't think you, to be honest. I mean, she has not been. I have not seen this woman in years. Her name rhymes with Shmianka.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah. Do you know what name I'm talking about?
Yes.
Hey, hold it closer to your mouth.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Do you remember when you guys did what's it called? Safety Town together?
Yeah.
Do you remember the story I'm about to say?
No.
Okay, so one time you guys went to go do Safety Town,
Okay.
and I was in our room because we used to share a room, and which that is just another story in itself. We used to share a room, and I was in our room, and you guys left your phones here. Do you remember this?
No.
This is not ringing a bell at all.
No.
Okay, so you guys left your phones here.
I'm scared.
And I remember Bianca had whoops, just said her name. Well, clip this and send it to her.
Okay.
Bianca had the new iPhone.
Okay. Most likely.
Yeah. Well, she did.
Yeah.
I know she did. And I didn't have a phone at the time. And I remember seeing it and being like, whoa, she has the new iPhone. And I tapped on her phone and just to see it, or I clicked the home button and I was like, whoa, this is cool. And then I wanted to see what was up. So I swiped up to see if it had a password, which is already just so intrusive. I swiped up to see if it had a password and it didn't. And it just went unlocked. And I freaked out and was like, uh-oh. And I fucking locked it immediately. And then you guys got back and you were like, why are none of my notifications on my screen? And then you came up to me and you asked me about it. And I just lied immediately. And then you did the classic, you're like, well, I'm not going to be mad. Just tell me. And I was like, yeah, I did. And you were like, what the fuck, dude? And you got so pissed immediately.
I don't remember.
Oh, well, I fell for that immediately. I fell for well, I'm not going to be mad. And then you were mad as fuck.
I don't remember at all, but that's 1,000% something I would say.
Yeah. So I just want to start with that story because I thought of that the other day. And I was so embarrassing, dude.
Why would
so
you go
embarrassing.
through my friend's phone?
Yeah, I know. It's pretty weird.
That's so weird. If I went to a friend's house and their little brother just went through my phone and I got home and he's like, yeah, I went through your phone. I'd be like, dude, what?
It's so weird that I did that.
That's really weird. And that's kind of embarrassing. You just admitted that, but it's up to you.
Your boy's truthful, dude.
All right. Well,
Your boy's truthful, dude.
okay.
Yeah, so wanted to start with that. Also,
Okay, that's great.
Apparently you have some questions for me.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, do you want to dive into that now or later?
We can do that at the end.
Okay. Something else I wanted to talk about was
Okay.
I want to tell some stories from us being home this weekend.
Okay.
My mom and dad obviously have a cat.
Yeah.
We call it their cat because it's not our cat.
I call it the cat, actually.
Okay.
I'm the cat's back.
Yeah. The cat.
Or your cat.
Your cat. It's so funny saying your cat is back.
Yeah.
Not calling her name.
Yeah.
Your cat is back.
It's funnier.
Yeah, I've said this on here though, but Dad's kind of insane when it comes to this.
They both are. Mom pretends that she's not, but when we're not here, she is.
Yeah, they're definitely insane.
Yeah.
And she's just also it's kind of gross that they just let her run around in the dirt and then she just goes in their bed.
Yeah. I agree.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, I swear to God they have Tourette's because every 5 minutes a timer goes off in their head and they're like, Abby, and they just scream her name. And wait until she comes
well,
out.
because she leaves. She goes in the backyard and she'll just hop the fence and she'll go roam around and then she'll come back at 5 p.m. to eat. But Like sometimes she'll come back if you call her, but they just like obsessively will like sit around and like
It's so annoying.
call for her, and she'll come, and like it's like cute, but then like sometimes you have like friends over or something, and it's like so embarrassing. The parents are just sitting there and they're like, Abby. And you're like, okay.
Like the other day, yesterday, Mac came over, and
I felt so bad for Mac. Like he's coming in the house and like dad's
Mac,
just like yelling.
I hadn't seen my parents in so long. He hasn't seen like our new house or our new house. Yeah, we just moved. We just moved into a mansion. No, he hasn't seen our new kitchen. So he like comes in, and I haven't seen him in a while. And the door is open, and Abby's like prowling near the door.
Because once she's locked in at night, she's in.
Also, it was like 4 p.m. Like she's gonna come back. You know what I mean? And he just goes, "Close the door." And Mac was like, "Oh, okay," and like stepped in and like closed the door. But yeah. Dude, that's living with them. That's living with them and an animal. Okay, let's talk about what else did I write down here? Tell me about working in City Heights.
Oh, okay. We're getting right into that.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad. Like growing up in Santa.
Wow. Okay, this is gonna take a turn.
No, I'm just saying, like growing up in Santa Barbara, you just like grow up and you're like, oh yeah, like everyone knows how to read and like everyone has a house. And
For those that don't know, City Heights is not a good area in San Diego.
no, like
remember what I said 2 episodes ago about how Heights
yeah,
not a good area
I
when
know.
it has heights in the word.
When you said that in the episode, I was like, dang. I don't live in City Heights either. I live in Claremont.
She's like, let me just clarify it. I'm not fucking poor.
But okay, well, anyways, it's intense. Like parents just like don't really care if their kid can like read or not, which is sad.
That sucks, dude.
Like I don't know, like it was never an option for me. Like if I wanted to know how to read or do math,
If you wanted to learn how to be
Yeah.
literate.
like that wasn't an option for me. But for these kids, like it is, and they just like don't care, and they're absent all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It's crazy. This kid missed half of kindergarten, and sometimes
Dude, what?
this girl will show up at 10 a.m. and school starts at 7:30. I'm like, you've missed half the day. And
Yeah,
she's like, oh, I just
what?
didn't want to wake up. I'm like, me either, but you have to wake up and go to school.
Yes, I didn't either, dude. You think I want to fucking teach you?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I mean, I say that stuff all the time to the kids. They're like, I'm tired. I'm like, me too. But
So
guess
am I,
what?
dude.
We're still here. We're going to learn 2 + 2.
I see teacher. I'm on teacher TikTok a lot, and dude,
Same.
props to you for doing that. I would not be able to do that. I would lose my shit. I would get fired on my first week for punching a kid. For just
They
being
wouldn't even fire you if you did that.
Really? Hell
Probably
yeah,
not.
dude.
Probably not. I mean,
Our
don't do
school
that.
system, dude. Yeah, why don't you like when? Let's dive into that. Why don't you like when I do this?
I don't know.
For audio listeners, I'm doing the. It's like I'm like doing like
It's just like weird. I don't know.
for audio listeners, I'm like snapping my fingers by moving my arm, but not snapping my fingers.
There's like a lot of things I don't like that you do.
Okay, let's dive into that. Let's
All
go.
right. That was one of my questions actually, is like, what are
Hold it
your
close to your mouth.
pet peeves of mine, and like vice versa? But I can start with my pet peeves of yours.
Yes, go.
Okay, so that thing that you do,
Okay.
that snapping thing. Also, when we're watching TV and you like go on TikTok or like Snapchat, like it's so
I
annoying.
may as well be talking to my girlfriend right now. Like you and Helena have the exact same.
But it's so annoying. Like we'll be like watching a movie or something, and then you'll just like post like, or like put on Snapchat or something, and then like everyone on there's like, yeah, and I'm like, dude, I can't hear. Like it's so annoying.
Or when I ask questions about stuff, you get super annoyed.
What? Like of the
If
show?
I just like walk in.
No,
and-
because you do that, you'll be like looking at your Snapchat, and then you'll be like, wait, who's this like main character? And I'm like,
no,
well,
but
if you were watching
it's also
it,
for a TV show that I don't give a fuck about, and I just
then
walk
why are
in
you watching it?
Because I'm bored, and I'm just like, oh, what's up with this? And
All
I'm
right,
just like,
well, it's super
and I'll
annoying.
watch like 30 seconds of it, and I'll be like, who's that?
Okay, another annoying like pet peeve of
So
mine
annoying.
is like how fast you eat.
Why does that annoy you?
You're just like shoveling food in your mouth like so fast. Anyways,
Your boy's hungry.
uh,
Your
Okay.
boy's hungry all the time.
all right. Well, okay.
Like today, I got high, and I was like, is In-N-Out open? I should go get In-N-Out. I was
Yeah.
gonna bike to In-N-Out, and then I didn't.
okay.
Worst story ever.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Okay, like another last pet peeve I'll share is you like whenever you're in town or like with Mac, like you just like get hammered, like blacked out. Like you guys just have all these like crazy, like fun stories, like blah, blah, blah. And then like you'll like go out with like the fam and you'll just be like, oh, I'm not drinking tonight.
That's fair.
That's like so annoying.
Dude, Helena has these exact same complaints.
Well,
So,
like you
that's
should
fair.
just take like if people are saying the same things, like maybe you should just think of that.
Yeah, but also maybe it's them and not me. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know. Because if we're all going out on Halloween and you're like, oh, I'm just like driving tonight, like I'm gonna be sober. It's like,
It was sober October, dude.
okay, but then you get like blacked out with Mac. So I'm like,
I didn't get that drunk last night, to be fair.
all right, whatever.
No, I get what you're saying, though. I get
Like
you.
just have fun with your family
Noted.
sometimes.
This is going to be like the therapy Christmas episode.
Yeah, like I can tell you. Okay, what are
Have
you?
these conversations with your siblings at home. Ask them what their pet peeves of you are.
Okay, but what are your pet peeves that I do?
What do you think they are?
I don't know.
You don't have any idea?
No, I don't.
One of them for sure. Dude, Helena, I had to tell her about this because I was like, dude, you're doing this and it's driving me insane.
Oh, I know.
What is it?
When you're in the kitchen,
Yep.
you're cooking
Dude,
something.
she knows. She knows, dude. Let's say it together. Being annoying in the kitchen.
Yeah.
She knows, dude. So annoying, dude. I'll be making
But why
something.
does that trigger you? Where
Because
does that come from?
Dude, because I'm just trying to chill and make food, and like someone is just like right behind you being like just judging every move you're making about your food. It's like this morning, dude. I got back at like 2:30 last night. I go to bed. I'm hungover this morning. I don't have enough water in me, so I'm just like sitting out on the couch, just chilling, drinking water.
Oh my God,
dude.
this story, please.
I'm chilling out on the couch, just drinking water, and she walks in with her phone out, and I'm like already recording me, dude. It's like 9 a.m. and I'm getting recorded.
No.
I'm hungover. I just want to chill and go on TikTok.
No.
Okay, let's hear it. What?
I was on FaceTime with our older brother, Vincent,
Shout out.
and he was like FaceTiming for Dad's birthday. And I come out and he's like, oh, where's Dom? And so I'm like showing him, and Dom's like, I hate being recorded. Like you're acting like I'm the paparazzi.
You were the
And
paparazzi.
you like run outside. You're like, I don't like being recorded. Like I don't like being recorded in the morning.
You're throwing some hyperboles in there. I didn't run outside. I walked outside.
Same shit.
No, it's not. I walked outside and I FaceTimed Helena, and I was like, they're bullying me. And I didn't say that.
You probably did.
No, I didn't say that. But yeah, dude. And then I'm standing outside, and then you're just going like this as I'm walking back in.
We're
and I'm like,
FaceTime. It's called FaceTiming.
That's not how you FaceTime someone. You don't FaceTime someone and film other people. I don't FaceTime you and I'm like, oh, look at this random person walking by.
It's not a random person. It's your brother. Your brother's FaceTiming you, and I'm like, oh, here's Dom, like your other brother. And you're like, stop recording
dude,
me.
If I FaceTime someone, the last thing I'd want them to do is flip the camera around and just film other people. I'd be like, dude, show me your face. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Because if I'm FaceTiming someone and someone, like I'm with my family or like I'm with a friend and like they know that person, I'm going to be like, oh, look, so-and-so's right here.
But
Or
you
like,
didn't say that. You just went like, what are your thoughts on the Ukrainian war?
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
It's exactly what you said this morning.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. You were trying to get a clip for TMZ. You could sell
Well,
it.
what do you think of the
You were
Ukrainian war?
like Fat Pod co-founder and CEO
Is a racist.
caught saying something super racist about Ukraine.
Racist.
Yeah.
These smell like soap. Do you clean them?
These smell like soap?
Yeah.
No. Dad was the last person to use it.
It smells like shampoo.
Oh. Well, that's
Smells
good.
good. Yeah.
Usually people, when they talk into mics, it smells pretty bad after a while. So
Yeah, that's actually true.
I'm surprised it smells good.
Yeah.
All right. What other questions you got for me?
Okay. So I have a few because
Worst podcaster ever.
I know, like, he's like, oh, do you want a podcast? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then he's like, oh, like, I don't know, like, what we should talk about. And then, like, I come up with questions. And then I'm like 20 minutes before this, you're like, I don't know what to talk about. I'm like, oh, so I'm a guest on your
figure it out,
show.
dude.
And I'm, like, bringing questions to you.
That's the
But
benefit
whatever.
I'm giving you a platform, dude.
A platform? For what?
For your political agenda, dude. Speak your truth.
All right. Well, I just want to say that growing up, like, I feel like I was gypped a little bit because I grew up with brothers, and like when I hang out with my friends who grew up with sisters, like they have just like so much more like stuff to talk about, like makeup or like
Oh, like they have stuff to relate more with each
yeah,
other.
like they were
Mhm.
like they were able to like talk about that stuff, and I'm like, oh, like I can't talk about this stuff with my brothers. Like for example, like Pete Davidson, like what are your thoughts on him? Like hot or not?
Oh, is this like the girl talk segment?
Yeah, because
Um.
I'm just saying I never got girl talk as like a girl. So,
Okay, so this is the girl talk segment. All right, I'm down.
all right.
Okay, here are my thoughts on Pete Davidson. I feel like I'm kind of biased because I think he's hilarious. So I think that adds another layer. Like I don't think that like if I didn't like comedy and I just saw Pete Davidson, I'd probably be like, I mean, he's like his tattoos, he's tall, skinny, but I mean, he's not the most good-looking guy. But like because I like comedy, that adds an extra element of like attractiveness to him. So like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give him like a 7 or an 8.
We're not doing 1 to 10 hot or not.
Purely based on appearance, he's not hot.
No, same. And like all these girls are like, oh my god, Pete Davidson's so hot. And I'm like, I feel like it's just because of Kim Kardashian.
Sometimes like the award show, whatever one they went to, he was looking pretty hot in that at that. He was
I
wearing
don't
like
agree.
he was wearing like a good suit. He had some good sunglasses on. Beard was looking nice. Had a fresh fade.
I don't think
Maybe
he's
it's just
hot at
because I
all.
see myself in him, where I'm like, damn, that guy looks fire.
Oh, okay, totally.
Yeah, because I'm dating Helena, dude. You're Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Got him. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, well, I don't think Pete Davidson's hot.
Okay, fair.
Okay, next up. This isn't like hot or not actually. It's just like your kind of what you think of this.
Okay.
And this next one is kind of like a little controversial because of your like recent trip, but Ellen DeGeneres.
Is this still girl talk or no?
I mean, it's always girl talk.
Okay, girl talk. That's what this episode
No,
is called. Girl talk.
it's not hot or not. It's just like, what are your thoughts?
Ellen DeGeneres. I mean, from my experience with her,
she just bought you a trip to Costa Rica.
Yeah, this is a sponsored ad from Ellen, so I kind of am biased. No, I mean Ellen's cool. I heard terrible things about her from like the workplace.
Yeah.
Like what everyone else heard. There's nothing new about that, you know. She
I know,
seems
but
like a cunt, but it's
oh
fine.
my god.
I mean, people have quoted that. That was a quote from someone, not me. Digging myself out of a hole.
That was like kind of intense.
I mean, she is. People said that, not me. So it's fine.
You also just said it.
Yeah, I
but,
probably just said it too.
yeah, no, I agree, but I just didn't know if your thoughts
That was like in
changed.
elementary school when like you know that you were like doing popcorn reading and you had to read out loud and you got called on it and like you're reading a book and it had the N word in the book and you're like, yo, I don't want to say that.
That's like so true. Like, what do you do? And also
Dude,
the
I remember
teachers.
I had
also
a black
the
girl.
teacher.
I had a black girl
No,
in my class.
but the teachers were silent,
yeah,
and you're like,
they
wouldn't
were
the
just
teacher?
like, say it,
Yeah,
say the word, say the N word.
like one of the teachers.
I
be
remember
like,
it was me one time and I was like, I'm not saying this word, dude. I don't care.
I think I said it.
Damn,
I know.
racist.
I don't know. No, okay. So Ellen DeGeneres.
No, wait, hold on. I remember one time though. I remember one time it was someone else. It was a book, and I remember they paused right before the book, or right before the word. They
I
paused.
think that's what
and,
I did.
And someone was like, it was like silent, and the teacher was like, "It's okay, you can say it."
No,
Like, this
it's
is like
not.
a-
It's actually not
A
okay. You
historical
can't say
account.
it.
And I was kind of like in my head, dude. Even at like 10 or whatever, I remember being like, "Yo, what? We could just be dropping the N word, dude." Like these kids have no idea what that means, and they're just like, "Yo, I said the N word at school today." That's
Okay.
so racist,
Yeah,
dude.
let's not talk about that. Okay.
No, dude, why? We're not getting canceled for this, dude. That's just wild, dude. That like
I
teachers
just
were
think it's crazy
expecting
that
you to be like,
the teachers never said anything. Like they just like kind of sat there, and you're just like sitting there as a 10-year-old sweating. Like, should I say it? Should I not say it? Like, should I skip over it?
yeah,
like,
and then I have to go talk to Lauren Worthy after, and I'm like, sorry, Lauren, just said the N word.
Who's
like,
that?
No, you're black. It was a black chick in my class.
oh my god, I remember her.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
They used to call her Snoop Dogg in high school, dude.
That's like pretty racist.
No, but it was like her own nickname, I think.
What happened to
Maybe
her?
I'm wrong. Maybe people just were calling her Snoop Dogg.
What happened to her?
No idea.
They just
She's
called her
really smart, dude.
They called her Snoop Dogg just because she's black.
Probably. She's really speaking of
Alright.
it. You know that trend right now that's like dead celebrities.
No.
That's like people walk in and they're like, Elton John just died at
Oh,
61.
yeah.
Dude, it's so funny. This girl did it. This Scottish girl
Did
did it with her mom, and she did it about Snoop Dogg. and her mom was like heartbroken.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Snoop.
Also, I burned my eyelash today. I can feel it. It's noticeably shorter.
Yeah, it is. I saw it.
That sucks, dude. I have good eyelashes, and I just burned them.
Okay, so this is the next. Oh.
The soundboard. Oh, dude, no. Someone actually gave me a really good idea, and I'm glad that I'm bringing this up here because I totally forgot about this. Last night, I went to Sharkland yesterday, and last night some guy was like, "No, what you should do for the soundboard." They were giving me ideas. They were like, "You should put in clips of instead of like sounds, you should do like Mac's voice in here." So it's Mac being like, one of these I press it and it's like, "Oh God," or like Mac being like, "What the hell?" Like just dumb shit like that where I just press it and it's Mac's voice. Maybe Mac's my idol.
Okay. All right. So, hot or not, Mac? Just kidding.
So, Mac, hot or not? I'm gonna break down Mac as a human being.
Can I ask a question really fast?
Yeah, go for it.
What was wrong with Mac's eyes yesterday?
What do you mean? What was wrong with his eyes yesterday?
They just looked really like swollen, like and red.
That's just how he looks, dude.
No, he asked you for lotion.
Yeah, he has psoriasis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
I didn't know if he was crying. I didn't want to like call him out on it.
I mean, maybe he was just crying in his car before he got here.
Like, asked him
he did text me here, and then it took him like a couple minutes to get inside. So maybe he was crying on the way over here.
I just noticed his eyes were really red, and I didn't want to be like, "What happened to your eyes?"
Checking on your homies, dude.
Yeah.
Remember my little speech that I gave at the end of last episode about mental health, dude? Checking on your homies.
Mac,
I don't know.
Okay?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna text him after this. Be like, "Were you crying?" Let's text him. I'll text him right now. Were you crying?
Now I feel bad.
Were you crying before you came to my house yesterday?
Eyes? Okay.
I'll send it in our group chat. No, that's mean.
His eyes were just really red.
No, I'm not going to text him. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. So next one up. It's not hot or not, but don't look at my questions.
I'm looking at the timer.
Oh, sorry. All right. So next up, do you remember the show That's So Raven?
Yeah, I actually do. You know that the guy on there, is that what you're going to talk about?
Who?
Orlando Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got arrested.
He just got arrested for domestic abuse, right?
Yeah, but did you see his
mugshot? Yeah. Dude, on crack cocaine. You know what I mean? I'll put in a picture right here.
Like he's
you don't have to hold
smiling.
up. I'll put in a picture. Dude, crack cocaine. I mean, he's always been a lunatic though. Hasn't he had charges before?
I don't know, but I feel like just every childhood Disney star is like just crazy.
I mean, yeah, dude. You're getting filmed at like such a young age. Dude, now you know how it feels, dude.
What?
To wake up in the morning and just get filmed, dude.
Okay, don't compare yourself to a Disney
all I'm saying is,
star.
if one day you see me in the news and I'm smiling like that, I'm gonna blame my sister and be like, dude, I got filmed one too many times growing up in the morning.
Okay, it was one time.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna domestically abuse anyone in my life, but if one day I end up in the news, and
Who's Stephanie? Nope. Back.
Where?
Back. Right there.
Happy Holidays, Stephanie from 2011. Whatever.
I just think it's funny that like none of my ornaments made it, but the Stephanie character.
This tree is weak, to be honest.
This was a fake tree.
I feel like
obviously it's fake, but this is a tree that when I was in college at SCSU, my neighbors it was literally like move-in day at one of our houses, and the neighbors across the street were having like a garage sale. And then at the end of it, they just put a free sign on this, and I went and grabbed it.
This is it?
Yes.
This is the tree from that?
Yes. From
Why does that
SCSU.
not surprise me, dude?
I don't know. And then I brought it home.
Dude, Dad just goes and gets
Yeah.
I mean, that's not Dad, but this is so typical for him to be like, oh, cool, we'll just use the tree that Juliana found at a yard sale. That Juliana found on the side of the street, dude.
But I brought it home being like, oh, I'll just use this when I move out or whatever. And now it's theirs.
Now it's theirs. Cool. I kind of wanted to... Okay, so go for it.
Have you ever kissed a boy?
Have you ever kissed a boy?
Yeah, this is girl
I think I have, dude. I've kissed Jake Firing. Shout out Jake Firing.
Who's that?
I haven't made out with him, but I've just given him a smooch. Dude, no, this is the story.
What?
Yeah, I've kissed a boy, dude. One time this is actually a really funny story, dude. He went like this. I'm not going to say the full word because it's super, I'll bleep it on here, actually. I feel really gross saying this word, but he went like this. Let me paint the picture for who this person is. Their whole house in college was super, it was like the party house. Mm-hmm. It was the house that they were in my fraternity. And it was
Oh,
like the
yeah,
house
dude.
that was like super, like we would go to their party and they were just like animals.
Okay.
And they were always like, all of them were like, they weren't gay, but it was like, dude, you guys are like doing some gay shit. You know what I mean? Like, like they would just make comments and you're like, dude, what the hell? Which is fine, obviously. Like if you're gay, it's fine. But we were at a party one time and Firing was like, me and Helena were at a party with him. And this was like last November. It was like a year ago. And he was
Oh
like,
my God.
I was like just drunk enough to where he was like, kiss me and drop the F word.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
that word's
Yeah,
intense.
yeah. That word's super intense.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he was like, kiss me. And I was like, whoa, Jake. And then he just leaned in and kissed me. And I was like, all right, dude, I guess I kissed a dude.
Did you
I woke
like
up in the
it?
morning and I was like, whoa.
Did you like
I
it?
was like just drunk enough that I kissed a dude last night. You know what I mean? I mean, it was fine.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like I was like, whoa, this is sick. I'm going to do this more.
All right.
But it wasn't like I was like,
Are you bisexual?
no, I'm not
Okay.
bisexual. I'm pretty confident in my sexuality.
Do you suck dick?
Do I suck dick? Oh, is this leading to the fucking gay test, dude?
Okay, yesterday I found this like ad on my phone that was like, "Are you gay?" And I think you should take it.
All right, are we gonna take it live? Send it to me.
Okay.
I'll take it on my laptop. All right, we're gonna take the gay test. I was laughing yesterday because she showed it to me, and it was like, we're taking the gay test, and I was like, what's the first question? Do you suck cock?
And do you enjoy it?
Do you suck cock and do you enjoy it? No. Okay, you're not gay.
All right, here
Yes,
it is.
you are gay.
Okay. Am I gay? Take
Wait,
this
wait,
quiz.
send it, yeah, send it to me. Send it to me on my laptop.
Okay. What do you think you are? Gay? Don't know. Bisexual? Pansexual? That's the first question.
I mean, that's the only question. You know what I mean? What do you think you are? Gay? Okay, you're gay. Like, that's the only question.
What is pansexual? Like nothing.
It means you're pansexual. Okay, let's try and decipher this. There's like,
Did you get it?
this is the part of the show. Yeah. This is the part of the show when the
Oh, or straight.
all the algorithms are just passing up. Pansexual means you're not attracted to like people's sexuality. I think.
Just their things.
Like just, I think pansexual means you're attracted to just people.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. Question one.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
I'm gonna take it on here. Hold on, I'm gonna take it on here.
Oh my God. Okay.
What does pansexual mean? Pansexuality is sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction towards people regardless of their sex or gender identity. So I think it's different than bisexual because you're just like attracted to like people as like an idea. Just so
Okay.
stupid, but also not stupid. Whatever, I guess.
How do you just like one
What
of
do you-
them?
Okay, I'm gonna take this
All
as
right,
I'm
all
not gonna take this honestly. I'm gonna take it.
No. Take it honestly. Are you pansexual?
What do you think you are? Should I put don't know? I'm straight.
But like, how do you not know? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I guess that's
All right.
that's opening up a deeper question. It's not loading. Is this BuzzFeed? Is Buzz fun? The title is fucking article.
Did you do the first question?
Am I gay? And it has just a huge pride flag.
I know, but it's funny because the first question is like,
Also, imagine taking this test and being like, yo, I don't know. And then taking the test and be like, I guess I'm gay now according to BuzzFun. You know what I mean?
the first one is, what do you think you are?
What do you want to be?
Yeah.
Dude, what? What do I want to be?
It's like,
The
what are
answers
you?
I don't know. Definitely straight. Gay or straight, but not bi. Straight, I guess. Or bisexual. Dude, if you put what do you want to be? Definitely straight. You're gay. If you put what do you want to be? Definitely straight. That means you're suppressing some inner gay emotions and you're definitely gay. So I'll put straight, I guess, because that's like a chill answer. I feel like, dude, I feel like that's a what do you want to be?
Is Dom about to come out on this podcast?
Yeah, guys, episode 29.
I'm gay.
I'm gay. That's gonna be the next episode title. Episode 30. Hey guys, welcome back to Firing on Tuesdays, episode 30. I'm gay. Helena listens to it. She's like, oh, okay. What do you want to be? I'm gonna put definitely straight because I feel like it's gonna say. I feel like this is a trick question.
Yeah, if you like want to be straight, then you're gay.
Like this is like the guys that are like at parties when you're like I knew someone that was like, yo, how much money would it take you to, like, this is the workaholics question where they're like, how have you seen that clip in Workaholics?
Probably.
They're like all driving and
Oh,
they're
like
talking
how much
about
money
like,
it would take for you to suck a dick.
yeah, and Adam says a number that's like super low and then they hit someone and they're like, oh my God, you just hit someone and they're like, wait, did you say $500? and they're like not dealing with the guy. That episode's so funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, but it's the opposite. Like, dude, you have to do this stupid shit during Rush where you used to have to like go around and like talk to guys and be like, hey, what's up, dude? Where are you from? What's your major? All this bullshit. So like the last couple of days, my friends and me and one of my buddies, Bennett, shout out Bennett, we would just walk around and ask them like funny questions because I was like, I don't give a fuck where this guy's from. I don't care about his major. I don't care about any of this. Like, I'm not going to be the one that's like making a decision on this. So I'm just going to ask him like a funny question. So Bennett was walking around and be like, yo, how much money would it take you to suck dick? And
He asked that in Rush?
yeah. Some guy said $10 billion. You're gay. You know what I mean? You're telling me
no.
You're telling me if someone offered you $9 billion, you're going to say no?
Would you say no?
$9 billion with a B?
You would suck dick for $9 billion.
$billion? My kids, my grandkids, my great grandkids, they're chilling.
You would do that?
Dude, 5 seconds of hell for, you know what I mean? Wow.
All right. What are you
Good
talking
thing
about?
I'm taking this during the.
Yeah,
what do you want to be?
Really talking about
What do you want to be?
dick right
I want to be gay, dude.
Merry
Maybe
Christmas.
I want to be gay, dude. Dude, 9 billion. I guarantee you, if you asked guys my age, what their thing is, what their number is, it's way lower than $9 billion. I'm gonna text Mac right now. I'll text in our group chat. How much money would it take for you to suck dick? I'll say no. I'll throw the $9 billion. Would you?
All right. All right, but what's
suck someone's?
This is just like normal sibling
Would
conversation.
you suck
know?
someone's dick for $9 billion? That's so much money.
All right. What about 1 million?
Oh, now we're getting to my number, dude.
Yeah.
1 million. That's kind of low. That's a lot. Dude, here's the thing about $1 million.
All right, you just think you're really good at sucking dick.
No, here's the thing about $1 million. Yeah. It's because I'm really good. No,
this is girl talk.
Here's the thing about $1 million. Dude, you got a sister. Here's the thing about $1 million. It's not going to last you the rest of your life. Like if I get $1 million, I got to pay taxes in that. So now I'm down to like $400,000. That's good for like 5 years.
5 seconds.
It's not 5 seconds though.
5 seconds of hell.
It's not 5 seconds though. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. If I'm doing this, I want not only me to be set for life, I want my immediate family to be set for life. I want my children to be set for life. And I want my grandkids to be set for life.
You wouldn't suck dick for $400,000?
Okay, it's getting lower now. Absolutely.
Didn't we just say 400,000?
No, we said $1 million. And then I said with taxes, it's like 400,000.
Okay. Well, same shit.
Yeah.
You wouldn't?
No. $1 million? No way.
Oh, wow.
Dude, no way.
Great.
It's so low, dude. I'm telling you, I want, dude, the amount of, I know that this sounds like I'm gay. I'm not gay. And so if I was to suck someone's...
You don't need to tell me you're not gay.
If I was to suck someone's dick to get $9 billion, that would cause a lot of trauma on someone. You're like just crying
what if they were
doing
gay,
this for
though?
$9 billion. What?
They were gay.
If the guy was gay?
Yeah. So it wouldn't be trauma for him. Like, it'd be trauma for you, I guess.
Yeah, but like that's like saying that like... Well, this is like a really intense example, but like that's like saying that like the guy who like killed someone... Or like,
what?
Like imagine like I walked up to you and shot you in the knee,
okay.
and you were like, "Oh my God, he must be going through so much trauma right now for shooting me in the leg."
That's not the same thing at all. You don't get trauma from getting your dick sucked.
Max said for 9 billion with 5 question marks. Yes.
All right. Say what about 1 billion? What about 1 million?
Yes, $9 billion. He's gonna say yes. I'm telling you. I'd go. Max said I'd gargle their balls, bro. I told you. I could send this question to anyone in my age range, and they would all say yes. $9 billion is a lot of money.
Say what about $1 million?
He said with enthusiasm.
Okay, chill, Mac. Are you gay? Send him the "Are you gay?" quiz. Just respond.
Just send him the link to this quiz.
Are you gay?
I'm sending the link to this quiz. Are you gay? I sent it. Am I gay, dude? Dude, this is the greatest moment on this podcast. $9 billion, dog. Say, I agree with you.
Okay.
This is hilarious. That's so much money. That's such a funny response. I'd gargle their balls with enthusiasm. Am I gay?
Okay, ask him if you would do it for $1 million.
What about $1 million?
We're getting lower.
Let's find out Mac's number. He's like, what if Mac was like, yo, I'm kind of down bad right now. Like, will you Venmo me Venmo me $500 and I'll do it to you?
This podcast takes a turn.
Okay. Let's
All
go
right.
through the rest of this quiz. Hold on. What do you want to be? I'm going to say straight, I guess. Have you ever found yourself staring at someone of the same gender you find really cute or good looking?
Pete Davidson.
Dude, I'm going to say define staring. You know what I mean? Because like there are definitely guys that are celebrities where I'm like, oh, that guy's attractive.
No. Like, have you ever seen a guy on the street and been like, dang, he's cute?
I mean, people are just attractive though. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like there's girls I see on the street where I'm like, that girl's so hot.
Okay.
but like if I see a good looking dude, I'd be like, wow, that guy's attractive. Do you have like $9 billion? Hey, sir, do you have $9 billion?
Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God.
God, this podcast is unhinged. Okay.
Hopefully mom and dad don't listen to this.
They're definitely going to. Mom listens like as soon as it drops. She texts me at 9 a.m. and is like, wow, great episode. Which I appreciate, but like,
she won't say that about
dude, she's gonna play this at work at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. Wow, what a way to start your morning.
Talking about sucking dick.
Don't play this out loud, dude. NSFW for real.
What's that?
Not safe for work. Like if you see a video on Instagram, it says NSFW, meaning like don't play this at work. Like if I'm on Instagram and it says NSFW, meaning like it's either like, you know, there's curse words in the video or like
curse words. Oh my God.
Drugs. I don't know. Some people are
or like porn.
Yeah, exactly.
All
I'm watching porn at work and it's like NSFW. It's like,
okay.
Yeah, no shit. You know what I mean? Like, no shit. Have you ever found yourself staring at someone the same? Okay, define staring. The answers, dude, no, sort of, but I try. What did Max say? He said, I'm asexual according to this. $1 million, no. $1 million, no.
Oh, okay.
Same.
You literally didn't even have an answer, and now you're like, "Oh, what'd Max say?"
Oh,
okay, same.
We literally have it on film. Rewind the tape.
No,
I said no.
You did. All right. So
we're on the same page.
You haven't even taken the quiz, so hurry up.
Have you ever found yourself staring at someone of the same gender you found really cute or good looking? I'm gonna say. I mean, I don't know. I'll put I don't know because I don't know what they define staring as.
All right.
I've looked at people and been like, yeah, that guy's good looking, but I've also been like, wow, that girl's good looking. This sounds like a guy. This sounds like me talking into this. Sounds like a guy
that like doesn't want to be gay.
Who like is gay, but
doesn't want to be.
But like is like so very much like, yo, I'm not gay. I'm not gay though.
Yeah.
Have you ever found yourself staring at someone of the opposite gender whom you find hot or good looking?
That was the same question.
No, there's a different one of the opposite gender. This one, the one
shit.
before was. Have you ever found yourself staring at someone of the opposite gender whom you find hot or good looking?
Okay.
The answers are yes, but a long time ago. Yes, I don't know. Yes, but they're often transvestite. What, dude? I'm just going to put yes. Yes, I have found myself staring at someone. Yes. Have you ever found yourself staring at someone who looks like they are transgender or non-binary because they're good looking or cute? No.
How do you like know someone's non-binary?
Yeah, what, dude? This is what I don't get and I don't understand is like, it's like, I don't know, dude. We don't have to dive into that. I'm gonna get fucking cancel on this podcast.
All right.
If my work finds out about this, I'm fucked. Those who are now the same gender as I am. I'm gonna put it no. Are you homophobic? Yes. Someone, and then the answer is no way. I strongly believe I'm LGBT, and I hate homophobia. That answer, you're definitely homophobic.
Okay.
No way. I strongly believe I'm LGBT and hate homophobia. No, but I don't want to be gay. That's one of the wow, dude. Fucking, if you answer that, they're just immediately sending you to jail. Dude, this website is just run by this website is just run by the police. And if you put that, they just show up at your house. They're like, you're like, homophobic.
Results, you're gay.
Results, you're gay and homophobic. We're sending you to jail. Are you homophobic? No, but I don't want to be gay. Oh wait, no, that was no. Yes, and I'm scared to learn my test results. Imagine taking this test. Imagine taking this fucking test and being like, yo, BuzzFun is going to tell me if I'm gay or not. I'm terrified.
I'm so scared.
I'm quaking right now. I'm shaking.
I'm dead.
BuzzFun is going to tell me if I'm gay or not right now. Fuck me. Are you homophobic? Yes. No way. No, but I want to be gay. No, but I don't want to be gay. Yes, and I'm scared to learn my test results. No, I'm not homophobic. Do you have a crush on anyone? Yes. Someone I don't know but just see walking down the street. Yes. Someone of the opposite
so
gender.
Creepy.
Yes. Someone of my same gender. No. Yes. More than one crush. Yes. Someone of the opposite gender. Do you think you could come out as gay or bisexual? Dude, dude, look at this. One of the answers is in all caps, I am straight with an exclamation mark. Dude. Okay, hold on. No, I'm going to refresh this. Should I finish this? There's 2 more questions. Okay. Do you think you come out as gay or bisexual? I'm going to put, I guess that's the no answer. I'll put I am straight.
We'll put whatever you are.
There's no answer. I'm not going to go. I'll put maybe, dude. Do you plan to get married someday? Yes, no, yes, but not sure what kind of person I like. I have no idea. Maybe. Yes, I plan on getting married.
Okay. What are the results?
Wait a moment. It's like, you're gay as fuck. Am I gay? You are heterosexual. We did it. You are straight. If you're relieved, good. I'm glad I could. If you're relieved, like, you're definitely gay. That's what it should say. If you're relieved, good. I'm glad I could help. If you're disappointed, please don't be. This orientation, even now, continues to be the easiest way to be socially. Love is complicated enough, so enjoy dude, like, what is this? All right, I'm going to take this again, but answer all the questions of, like...
No, we're done with this.
Am I gay? Wow.
Also, if you're, like, taking this and you're just, like, hoping that you're not, like, you get different results and it says like you're not gay.
Yeah, imagine someone taking this. Yeah, that's a really good point. Imagine someone taking
like you're on the fence.
Imagine
about
someone taking
out.
this and being like, "Oh, that can't be right," and they take it again. It's like
you're still gay.
It's like you're gay as fuck. Like the next time, it's like you're gay as fuck. Don't know. What do you want to be? I'm gonna take it again, but what do you want to be? I'm gonna put definitely straight. Have you ever found yourself staring at someone of the same gender? I'm gonna put I'm gonna answer it as if like from the perspective of like a guy who's like a little bit insecure. You know what I mean?
All right.
Have you ever found yourself staring at someone of the opposite gender whom you find hot, good looking? I'm gonna put yes, but a long time ago. Have you ever found yourself staring at someone who looks like they're transgender, non-binary? I'm gonna put yes. Are you homophobic? I'm gonna put yes, and I'm scared to learn my test results. Do you have a crush on anyone? I'm gonna put yes, someone I don't know, but just see walking down the street. Do you think you could come out as gay or bisexual? I'm gonna say I feel too insecure. Do you plan to get married someday? I'm gonna say yes, but not sure what kind of person I like. It's gonna say you're gay. Watch. Just flew through that. Am I gay? You are homosexual. That's what it says. You are homosexual. I love that, dude. You are gay. If you're glad, congratulations. Get out of there and love. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to Mac.
All right.
Am I gay? You are homosexual.
Okay. All right. Next girl talk.
Next girl talk. Wow. What a segment. Good job.
All right. Just like talking about sucking dick and being gay.
Great segment, dude. That was amazing.
Okay. So, one of my questions is, do you wish you had a third brother instead of me?
No. Here's why.
Oh, okay. That was like so quick.
Yeah, no. I like having a sister because I like having both, dude. I think that if I was to have kids, well, I want kids eventually, but if I was to have kids, I would want to have a boy and a girl because I think it's good to have that relationship with a girl. I think it's good. I think growing up with like people of different genders, it's just good to have both, dude. Every like what you're saying, dude. You have only brothers, and you're like, I wish that I had a sister. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I never got to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So
sucks for me, not for you.
No, I don't. No, I don't wish I had another brother.
That'd be like weird if I was a boy.
That'd be tough, dude, to have two older brothers.
Oh yeah, Trey, you're the youngest.
I would just be getting my ass kicked. Vincent already beat my ass enough growing up, dude. It'd be just way more with just fucking, I'd be the youngest. And also, like, I don't know. They'd probably be really good at sports, and I would just, like, I kind of sucked at sports, so it's whatever. No, I don't wish that I had
You don't wish that was a boy.
No.
All right.
Cool. What's the next question?
Would you rather?
Do you have a lot more?
I mean, I have a couple that I'll ask.
No, I just you.
And then we'll move on to yours.
No, do you have? No, I don't have anything left. Do you have a lot more?
No, you have questions that the fans ask.
Oh, yeah, those are stupid though.
Oh my God, that's so rude. Don't say that.
Sorry,
Just
guys.
ask them.
You guys asked lame
That's
questions.
That's so rude.
You guys didn't ask good questions, dude. Everyone was joking around. No one was taking it seriously.
We're still gonna answer them. That's what they want to be answered.
Dude, try harder. I'm not doing that. Okay,
All right.
you do have a lot of questions.
My
so
next
we're
one
good.
is: do you wish you could have
we're chilling.
Do you wish you could have boobs for a day?
Let's think about this. I don't know. I don't think so, because it's like not. It would be like more of a like I'd have to get like a bra. I mean, I guess like free the nipple, but I'd have to get like a bra, and then like it would just add more complications in my life. I feel like it wouldn't
Like what?
Just like having to deal with like 2 sacks on the front of your. Like every girl I know describes them as having balls on your chest. I want to talk about that also, but I feel like having boobs is not going to provide me with any like.
Like it'd be so fun to have a penis for the day.
For 5 minutes, yeah, but then I would be like I'd get bored.
Yeah.
If I wanted boobs if I the only way that I'd say yes is if I was to have like double D's for the day.
No, that'd be the worst. You'd have the worst back pain.
If I had them for 5 minutes, if the only way that I would say yes, if God came down and was like, I'll give you boobs for the day, the only way that I would say yes to him, first of all, I'd be like, whoa, you're real. Second of all, I'd be like, the only way I'd say yes is give me double D's and take them off after 5 minutes.
Male privilege.
Because I would just want to do this. And then that'd be done.
That's it.
Yeah. For all your listeners, I just would want to jiggle them. Or I'd go like this in the mirror. And then I would just send so many on Twitter. I'd just be like, yo, I have boobs now. Also, God's real. People would literally text me and be like, are you about to kill yourself? Like, what's wrong with you?
I would do that if I had a peen. Like, I would send so many nudes.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. Like, I feel like that'd just be so fun. Like,
I will say,
you could just like run around and like.
yeah, I will say,
like,
I feel like it's a lot different with girls and guys because like guys, like we already have it so easy. Like I don't have to give birth. I can go pee in public. I don't have to like go use an actual bathroom. I mean, girls can pee in public, but it's like, it's way easier for a guy to go pee in public. So like, I feel like I'm already chilling. I could take my shirt off. Like,
you get paid more.
Okay, whoa. I mean, yeah, that's really real. I do get paid more. Probably not. A lot of my coworkers make more money than me, so.
As females?
Yeah.
Probably. But if they were male, they'd probably get paid more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm in a profession that, I mean, my like space kind of is, but not my work. I mean, like the industry is, but I think that my like profession, like graphic design, like I feel like it's I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like it's mainly more women.
No, it's more male.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any stats, but I just feel like that's more male.
I feel like it's more women. I feel like women are more doing graphic design shit.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
I mean, from my experience, everyone I've worked with that have been in design have been women. And obviously I'm just a small example of this, but like my whole team is women besides, I guess it's like 50-50.
Nice.
But
love that.
Yeah.
All right. Next question.
Literally every team I've been on at work has been women teams.
Great. Love that.
Like women dominated teams.
Love that.
Yeah, I do love it as well. It's cool.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, dude. I do.
All right.
They have good inputs.
Okay. Next question.
Also, our meetings go on really long because
girls
they talk about their days. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
So you're saying females talk a lot?
Yeah, they won't shut the fuck up. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
All right. Who do you think mom and dad's favorite is?
Me.
No, like mom's favorite and dad's favorite.
Me for both.
No.
No, mom's me. Dad, Vincent. For sure.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say too. Mom's is definitely yours and dad's is either Vincent or me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like we're kind of tied.
I think Vincent's a little bit in the lead, but
all right, I'll just kill myself.
all
right.
I still have room to catch up though.
To who?
For Dad.
You're definitely not dad's favorite. It's like Vincent or me is number one.
Cool.
And then you're
Cool.
definitely mom's favorite. Okay. What is our worst fight or argument that we've gotten into, in your opinion?
You've hit me. Do you
Yeah,
remember
I
that?
know. Yes.
You've
That's
hit
what
me
I was going to
before.
say.
Yeah, you've hit me before.
I still feel guilty.
That was bad, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even remember what happened. They were out of town or some shit, and then something was happening, and then we got into an argument, and then you hit me,
Yeah.
and then I was just like pissed. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, fuck you.
I know. And Mac came over in his robe.
He did?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. We went to go see a movie that night.
I just,
Dude, no one.
it's
I
because,
went to go see Incredibles 2 that night.
all right.
And my friend snuck in a beer, and it was so funny because we got to the movie. Such a tangent, I know, but like we got into the movie theater, and it was so funny because like we're seeing a movie, and like they give like cups for soda,
Yeah.
and we're sitting in the back of the theater, and you hear the like,
For a
and
beer.
everyone turned around and was like, "Okay, dude." He brought in like 2 tall boy Modelo's, and we were like seeing Incredibles 2. Like there's families in this auditorium, and like
Auditorium.
my friend brought like his dab pen and like 2 Modelo's, and we're sitting. We took up like an entire back row of this movie. But that was that night.
Yeah. Same.
So
That's kind of cool.
yeah,
we
I
have
guess.
the same thing.
I just remember being like, dude, fuck that. I got hit, dude. I got hit
I
by
know.
a chick, dude. Fuck that.
I know. It was not my kind
Can't
of
do
stuff.
anything back.
I
Do you
just,
remember what we fought about?
yeah, I was annoyed that mom and dad were out of town and you had friends over, and I like specifically said like, don't like I don't want you here like drinking and like being crazy like when mom and dad are out of town.
Mm-hmm.
And you still did it. And then you were just, I don't know, like I just remember being in the backyard and you like weren't listening to me, and I just like hit you. And then as soon as I did it, I was like, bah.
It's funny. That's funny as fuck, dude.
I mean, it's not funny now, but like,
what did I do back? I mean, I don't give a shit. What did I do back?
you just were like really mad. You were like, seriously? And I was just like, shit.
Damn.
That's the word. That's funny though, because I wanted to hear what you were going to say, but you still remember it. So
Yeah, dude.
it's clear it's like still something we'll talk about in
Yeah,
therapy.
yeah. I was just gonna say I tell my therapist every week. I just cut you off. Sorry, I ruined that joke.
Well, I got to it before. Okay, I think that's like all my questions.
Really? You don't have any more? I feel like you have more.
Okay,
There's so
one,
much you wrote down.
this one was just like, would you rather live at home for the rest of your life or only be able to come home once every 5 years?
Live at home.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was one like annoying Christmas traditions, like
Yeah, I wrote down Christmas traditions as well. What'd you put on there?
like every year when we used to go get our Christmas tree, like dad would put it outside in the backyard and like water it down, but then he would leave it out overnight. So then you like couldn't decorate it that day. Like you had to wait until the next day. And I thought that was so annoying.
Oh, because you wanted to do it then.
Yeah, like I was just like, just bring it inside after you hose it down.
Yeah,
Just,
that's
like,
fair.
Yeah, all right.
I'm trying to think what else we do. We go to our cousin's house for Christmas every year.
No, I'm thinking of annoying ones.
Oh, okay.
Is that annoying?
Yeah, that
to
is
you?
annoying. Not even paying attention. Did you hear what we said? I said we're talking about annoying Christmas traditions. And I was like, oh, I guess a Christmas tradition is we go to my cousin's house every year. And Juliana was like, oh, no, I'm talking about annoying Christmas traditions. And I was like, yeah, that is annoying. Cool. For $9 billion, I will.
That's kind of it. Okay, ask the questions from the fans.
Okay, yeah, that we'll end on this show. Also, I had a little bit of a segment after that we can talk about briefly.
All right, you got to wrap it up. People don't care this much about our lives.
They do, dude. That Am I Gay segment was the best thing I've ever heard on this podcast.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Girl talk.
Girl talk. Max said, haha. I sent the screenshots of Am I
Max
Gay?
said, ha ha.
He said,
That's what like is so annoying about boys. Is like,
no, he said, ha 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 ha.
no.
That's so funny. I said, would you suck someone's dick for $9 billion? He said,
All
"For
right,
$9
we're done
billion?"
with that segment. Like, wrap it up.
Dude, hilarious.
Next thing.
Go watch. I'm going to watch that 5 times tonight. Okay, we've covered a lot of these. Okay, mom and dad have Tourette's. Yes. Dad being a doctor. Bianca's story. Okay, question number 1. Whoa. Download. Where is it? Okay. Andrew said, hi, Jules. How are you?
Good. Love
Cool.
Andrew.
And you're like, oh, those questions don't suck. They're
I'm
one-word
good.
answers.
He's asking me how I am. Great.
This is a good question, actually.
All right. All right.
Matt Savino said, thoughts on moving to the East?
I'm not a snow girl.
Okay.
Yeah, like I couldn't do the winters.
Dude, seasons though. They get such good seasons.
Not winters. Like you have winter from like December to like March.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
When you have to like what do you do? Like you wake up in the morning and you have to like shovel snow off your car?
Well, it depends where you live. If you live in a big city, you're living in the city, then you probably don't have your car. So you just
Even worse, you have to walk and like get on the subway?
you could take public transportation. Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
You dress up. It's part of the adventure. Because then in the summer,
I don't want to. Like when I wake up, I leave like right when I'm supposed to leave. I go get a coffee. I go to work. Like I don't have any extra time to like be like, oh, I got to walk to the subway.
it's part of the adventure, dude. It's part of the commute.
I don't know. I'm visiting my friend Sabina in New York next fall. So
Cool.
she lives in Brooklyn.
Fall's cool though, because it's like,
Yeah. I'm just really not a snow. Like I don't like the cold.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just like that they have seasons over there. I know
Yeah.
that's like such a cliche, but like they do have seasons, and public transportation is like unmatched over there. It's like
Yeah.
pretty fucking gross, to be honest, but
But what do you
it's
do?
way
Like,
better than here.
okay, well, like follow up question to Savino is like, what if you want to get like Starbucks in the morning before work?
Go to Bodega.
What's that?
I'm thinking about New York City. He's talking about thoughts. He's from Jersey, but it's right outside
Yeah.
the city.
No, but like, what if you want to do if you want to get like a coffee before work?
Yeah, you go to the Bodega.
What is that?
It's like a corner store. It's on every corner in New York City.
And it's Starbucks?
It's like everything. It's like a gas station convenience store, but it's like that on crack. Like they have a deli there. They have like have you not
So you
seen
get lunch and coffee.
You could. That's where they get like you can get like a bacon, egg, and cheese. You can get. They have like cleaning supplies there. They have a cat there. That's the bodega
Do
cat.
teachers or the bodega cat?
Yeah, have you heard that before?
No.
The bodega cat. There's like a cat in every bodega store because it keeps the rats away. So they the owners, they're usually Middle Eastern guys. They call them Ak. They're
How
like,
do
"Yo,
you know all
what
of this?
dude? It TikTok, baby.
Oh my God.
And they walk in, they go, "What up, Ak?" And they have a cat.
Okay.
Say what's up to the bodega cat.
So you get a sandwich. Do teachers have roller carts like mine?
Probably not. You probably get robbed in New York City.
Okay.
Shout out to what's his name? Cuomo.
All right.
Or no, not Cuomo. Who's the governor of New York?
It was Cuomo.
No, it was who was the guy that they all hated?
Trump.
People are probably I mean that too.
Just kidding.
They all hated him.
Okay, next question. So probably not for me.
De Blasio. Everyone hated De Blasio. There we
Okay.
go. Okay, probably not for you. Fair.
Okay.
What about okay, not about like the cold though. What about like somewhere more in the south that doesn't get as cold as like the north east? Like, New York, Boston, Maine, all those states get like really bad weather. What about like Florida or like Georgia? Does it snow in Georgia? I feel like it does.
I'm not moving to Florida.
Yeah, it does. All right. Yeah, I guess Florida, you probably, dude, no, it's funny. I saw a girl that I knew in high school, and she goes to grad school in Florida, and I just like felt awkward. And the first thing I said to her is, I was like, how does it feel to not have as many rights over there as it does here? And I was like, oh, probably shouldn't have said that, but I was kind of like, true.
What'd she say?
I forget what she said, but I just remember her being
Okay.
like, yeah, it kind of sucks, to be honest. And I was like, oh, I didn't mean to get like so real. I kind of just wanted to like make a joke, but
I just don't want to live in Florida. Like, it's just nothing about it sounds appealing
not
to
even
me.
Miami.
No.
I want to go to Miami really bad.
I'd live in Jersey Shore. That's where I'd live, honestly. Jersey
Okay, there we
Shore.
go, we found it.
Yeah. Like,
Savino's parents have a house in the shore.
why have we not been there?
Yeah. Hey, Savino, hey, Savino's parents, can me and my siblings come to the Jersey Shore to your vacation
Yeah.
house?
Why have you not asked that?
Because that's like so weird. Can I have a +3 if I come visit you?
Do they live there?
No, they just have a house there.
Okay, then we'll rent it.
Sure.
All
That's
right.
where they quarantined.
Dude, quarantine at the Jersey Shore?
Yeah. His parents got COVID and they just went to their house in the Jersey Shore
That's what I would do.
for 10 days. They just hung out there.
Yeah, that's lit.
So lit.
All right, next question.
Kevin Blum, favorite basic Instagram caption. Oh, I actually have a good.
I have a story for this.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay, this is like similar to like the
Wh-
sister.
Do you have it written down? Can I say mine? Because I think I'm gonna forget it if I don't say it.
All right, say it.
When people go to formal, do you know what I'm about to say?
No.
Think of captions that when people go to formal in college in for sorority and fraternity shit.
Okay.
Do you have one?
I don't know.
Formalities. I hate that caption so much.
Okay. I was just gonna say.
That's it. You don't, dude. I feel like I saw
I
that
don't
caption
think
so much
no,
in college.
That wasn't.
I saw someone go formalities, and I was like, "Fuck you." Change your caption. It's just such an easy like formalities. It's like a picture of them in their date. Like,
Oh.
yeah. Okay, maybe not.
No, I don't. That wasn't really like a thing when. I think I've ever seen that.
Oh, Instagram, I guess. Or just like, what do you mean?
Okay, Instagram was the thing. I'm not ancient.
What do you mean, you dinosaur?
No, I was just gonna say that like Instagram captions are so different for people that grew up with brothers versus people that grew up with sisters. Like this is another thing about like people that grew up with sisters. Like Tyler's always like, oh, like why don't you like post like a cute like caption on our picture, like, or you see those like happy birthday to like my best friend in the whole wide world, like I love you so much, like we've been through a thick and thin, like blah blah blah. And I just remember like one time.
Also, wait, quick story. Thick and thin for them is like they fucking blacked out one time and like got in an argument.
That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like you don't know what thick and thin is. But one time, like I just remember like Vincent's friends were over and they were all like roasting me about my Instagram captions. And then I just like got super self-conscious and I'm like, and so now like Tyler will be like, oh, why don't you ever like post like cute captions? And
because
I'm just
I
like,
grew up with 5 brothers.
yeah. And I'm just like, dude, like I get roasted for my Instagram captions.
Because I grew up with 5 brothers.
So the most basic one,
Wait, keep talking.
most basic Instagram caption, like, I wouldn't say like the birthday ones, like, no one fucking cares how long like you and Sally have been best friends. Like no one cares what you guys have been through. Like, you know, and like, especially when they like do the like parent or like for people who like don't have Instagram, like, I don't care.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
I think it's super annoying when people post. I think that's just social media in general. Like, I mean, myself included. I feel like people post shit, and then like I have a problem when people just like are posting. It's like pretty narcissistic to just be posting like either selfies or like, yo, check out this fucking. Literally today, I posted or Tyler posted it, I guess, and I reposted it. But still, I was like, I reposted this video of me hitting a baseball. Or a wiffle ball. And I feel like it's narcissistic to be like, yo, check this out. Check out this dope thing I'm doing.
No, that stuff's not even that bad for me. It's more like the like happy birthday, like just the long ass captions. I can't do it like that.
Yeah,
birthdays annoying. And the anniversaries.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Those are basic
annoying.
For me.
I agree. Yeah,
because it's like write it in a card.
Yeah, true.
Tell them to their face.
Yeah, I agree with that. That was always my thing with Helena. Is I was like, she was like, why don't you do anything for my birthday? And I was like, because I'd rather like say it
just
to
like
you.
Tell you.
I'd rather say it to you or write it in a card to you.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell these people that I don't give a fuck about online.
And it's like why do I have to tell the world like how much I love you or like how much like close like good friends we are?
Yeah, I agree.
Like I don't know, it's like weird to me.
I agree.
Anyways, so like that's growing up with brothers.
Yeah. Okay. Good question, Kevin Blum.
Thanks, Kevin Blum.
What do you think about Dom Doll's rooftop set in Serbia in Belgrade?
Who?
Okay, next question.
Okay.
What led you into wanting a job here? That's what Esmeralda asked.
I didn't like teaching in Santa Barbara, so I didn't want a job in Santa Barbara.
Cool.
All right.
Colin said insects ?
Insects?
Yeah.
I feel like insects don't really bother me that much. Like lizards and stuff. Like we grew. That's a weird thing. Like I'm so used to lizards.
Wow, you're giving this way more of an answer than I thought you were going to.
No, lizards are not that crazy, and like some people are really scared of lizards. Have you ever been around that?
Yeah, Mac is terrified of butterflies.
Okay. What about lizards? Like lizards are so normal to me, and some people are actually like really scared of them. I'm
yeah.
like,
Do you remember when I used to like put them on leashes?
I tell people that. I'm like, my little brother used to like put them on leashes and like put them on the roof.
Hilarious, dude.
Or they would just like like mom and dad would leave the door open and they would like crawl in the house.
Hilarious.
Like they're not that scary to me.
Yeah,
But okay.
I'm not afraid of them either.
Some people really are.
Yeah. I think one time, I think Mac, I probably should just like say his trauma on fucking a podcast about why he hates butterflies.
Yeah, that's like weird.
Okay, we'll do this as the last question.
All right.
What's your favorite show, and what's your favorite show, and then also what are your icks?
My favorite show. Who asked this?
Esmeralda still.
Okay, my favorite show is Real Housewives.
Esmeralda.
My favorite show is Real Housewives
Dope.
of New Jersey.
Yeah, that was pretty good because all of them got arrested.
On what?
Housewives of Jersey.
No, they didn't. Just Teresa.
Why'd she get arrested for tax fraud?
Mm-hmm.
What a beast.
And then I like Real Housewives of New Jersey and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay, fair.
What are your icks? Is that like what you like don't like when you're dating?
Yeah, it's like when you're like when you're seeing someone, or it just if you're dating them and you're like with someone, or someone just does like this would be an ick for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone just does something and you're like, it's like cringe. It's like gross.
Okay, like you're on a first date or something.
Or just in general, like Helena can have an ick towards something that I do, you know? Or you can have an ick towards like something that mom and dad does. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if it's just strictly confined to like being in a relationship. Like it could be like, I don't know. I guess kind of like, it's not really pet peeves. It's more like cringe stuff. Like, no, I think a lot of the things that give me the ick is like.
Give me some examples.
Okay, things that give me the ick. This isn't really like anything that like is like, I don't know, is sexual or anything. You know what I mean? Like.
Are we talking about sucking dick again?
No, I mean like this isn't really anything that like, you know, like if I was talking to someone. Like,
okay,
this is
yeah.
Something that, like,
no, I know. I'm
even,
just
like,
trying to think of something.
Give me an ick now, even though I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
So like if I was at a bar or just anything and I was talking to a girl, I think like the very stereotypical like Southern California girl gives me the ick. Like the girl that's just like very like valley girl, like that shit makes me cringe.
Really?
Yeah. I can't do that. It's fucking annoying to me.
Yeah, I would say
like the
like
girls that are just, like I don't know, they just seem really not intelligent.
Yeah. Yeah, like
because honestly, the main thing that I think about when I'm talking to someone like that is like, imagine bringing that person home to your parents.
Yeah.
That's the number one thing I think about. Is imagine like, not even just me. Like imagine you dating the person and then being like, dude, honestly the first thing I think about is you and Vincent. Imagine me bringing this person home and then I have to show them to my siblings.
Growing up with brothers.
And being like, hey guys, and present them to the family, and then afterwards they leave and all your family's like, that girl's a bimbo, dude. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that I have like Helena, who's like intelligent and shit.
Yeah, she is. Very much so.
Yeah.
My ick, this is like I don't know what the difference is between an ick and a pet peeve, but like my ick is like.
Ick is like more cringe. It's not really a pet peeve. Like the thing about girls I just said.
Yeah.
That's not a pet peeve. It's more just like.
Okay, well, one of my icks is like when people are on their phone a lot. Or like answer their phone.
It's more of a pet peeve.
Okay, well.
An ick is like something that someone does and you're just like, ew. Ew. It's an ick, dude. You're gross.
Just like super fratty guys.
Yeah, that's like, fair. That's a pretty standard answer. Yeah.
Like I'm trad. Like I like to drink beer.
Yeah.
Like I hate that.
It's really fair.
That's like a dick. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, someone that's just like really like in your face about like everything.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I don't care. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. What makes you feel qualified for this position? To be talking to a microphone. I don't know if Esmeralda's asking me this or Esmeralda just fired off like 4 questions. Thank you. Appreciate that. 3? You should fire off 3 questions. I guess 4 technically. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I feel like I'm qualified because I bring the girl talk to this, and I feel like I'm bringing girl listeners to this.
I mean, none of your friends are gonna listen to this. You know what I mean?
No, like your girlfriends.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, I
Like
guess,
sometimes,
well,
not gonna lie, like you talk about sports and shit, and I'm just like, no one
dude,
cares.
I stopped talking about that, to be honest.
Yeah, because no one cares.
Also, it was only Yankee shit. So
Yeah,
I was
like when you talk about.
none of my friends are Yankee fans.
Oh, okay, but like girls don't care.
Yeah, true. But I mean, this is so dumb to say, but my demographic is not women.
All right, well, if
It's
you want
like
women
mainly
listeners,
guys.
like you
Fair.
gotta have girl talk.
Fair. Girl talk. That's what this episode's gonna be called. Girl talk. What are we at? Dude, nice. An hour 12.
All right.
We can wrap it up. I'm gonna go edit this right now.
Okay.
All right, dude. Wait, actually, no. I do want to talk about this.
Okay.
Well, I
what is
mean,
it?
we can see. I might be able to cut it out if you want to talk about it.
All right,
but
we can do it quickly.
Oh, no, we don't have to do it quickly. We can. I mean, are you tired?
No, but just get to the point.
Okay. Did you listen? It's actually kind of a serious topic. Did you listen to my last episode or no?
What was it called?
I mean, like,
Or
absolutely
like,
doesn't matter what it's called.
I
know what
don't
mean?
know. I've been listening. I've been like catching up to episodes, so maybe
I mean, like, literally getting interrogated the way you just answered that.
comparison
so
is
stressed.
the binger.
I mean, I've been like catching up, so stressed. Comparison is the bringer of joy. Do you know why I named it that?
I have not seen that.
Do you know why I named it that?
No.
Because the phrase is comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That entire episode, I talk about how I get joy in comparing myself to people. Well, I actually didn't talk about that at all that episode. I just mentioned how I compare myself to like people that are my age that like Mbappe. He just fucking.
Who's that?
Okay.
Who is that?
He
Mbappe.
Mbappe, dude. So racist. His name's not Mbappe.
Who is that?
He plays for the French national team.
Okay.
Soccer.
Football. Okay, I got that.
Football.
Like the World
He's
Cup.
my age. Yeah. People that have listened to the last episode are like, dude, I already heard about this, but he won the World Cup at 19. He scored.
Don't.
He scored and
don't
won.
re-say it.
Well, I'm gonna make a bigger point.
You're losing followers.
He scored. I know I am, dude. I think about it I wake up in the morning. I'm like, I'm losing followers. And like literally the first thought, I'm like, well, this podcast is plummeting. It's actually not, dude. It's actually kind of growing, which is cool. But, what was I gonna say? I talked about how I was comparing myself to this guy this kid who fucking has won the World Cup already. He scored in it. He got the Golden Boot this World Cup. Like, he's just a beast. And I was comparing myself, and I started talking about anxiety. And I wanted to talk to you about anxiety.
Oh my god.
Because
Okay.
I know that you also have anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Do you want to talk about like Zoloft?
this is the anxiety part. Yeah. Prescribe me Zoloft. I can't wait till my therapist sees this podcast, dude. One day Lucas is gonna find this and be like, "We need to talk about your podcast."
What you want to talk about? Anxiety about what? Like what?
Anxiety. No, I want to talk about because you have it as well, right? I just said that. When did you first notice you had anxiety? Oh, I guess let's talk about like ways that you cope with your anxiety.
All right. Well, I've like always had it.
Yeah.
Like I've always just like overthink everything and like I don't know, have it, get nervous for everything. But it was really bad when I was getting in grad school.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that's when I like was having like needed like Xanax.
Yeah.
To relax.
Did you actually have Xanax?
I had what's that one called? Klonopin. Shit was crazy.
I tried that one time.
Yeah, it knocks you
I
out.
fell asleep. I fell asleep immediately.
Yeah, it knocks you out. I slept really good on it, but then one day I just like decided to stop taking it, and it was like really bad.
Oh, that's like not good for you.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm not
really bad to do.
Yeah, I know. I was here. I was like, I'm not gonna take it anymore. I just didn't take it.
And then you probably felt like you were dying.
No, I just remember like sitting outside. I like couldn't breathe. I was just like hyperventilating. I was just like, I remember
medication's crazy, dude.
I remember like calling mom and was like I literally feel like crazy right now. And she's like, okay, like just relax.
Like also worst advice.
Yeah, like I didn't know what to do. And then I just like
really?
ended up
I'm
like,
trying to relax, Mom.
and then I just like ended up taking it. And
I was gonna
like,
say I feel like the only way to do is just fucking take one.
yeah, and then you go back to sleep and then you have to slowly like wean yourself off. But
I was on Lexapro.
yeah, what are we talking about?
I was on Lexapro. You're actually really funny, dude. I appreciate this podcast a lot. I was
Medication.
I was not expecting it to be this funny, and it's
Dude,
actually been
you
really
and
funny.
Vincent just like you think like you have the lowest expectations of me. Like I am such a good time. Like I'm so funny. Like
I agree with you.
no, you guys don't like think that.
Okay, just on the
like
dude, just ending it with just like such a real conversation.
no, like you
well,
guys.
I'm sorry.
All
On
right.
that, I'm sorry.
All right, whatever.
So pissed. Just ended it so poorly.
No, like you guys just think I'm like not funny, like not fun. Like I'm
No, I
actually
do
the funniest one in the family. I'm the coolest one.
Well, let's pump the brakes on that one. You know what I mean? Like I'm the one that has podcast. So
You're the coolest one. I'm honestly probably That's my ick.
your boy's the coolest
That's
one. You heard
my-
it, dude. I'm clipping that.
That's my
I'm
ick.
clipping that.
I'm the funniest one for sure. And Vincent is I don't know. He's
Vincent, I feel like has the most like street smarts.
no, definitely not. No, Vincent's like I don't know.
Selfishly, I think I'm the funniest and coolest one.
I think Vincent's the most like respectable.
What do you mean by that?
Like I feel like everyone like when like the family or like with mom and dad, like they're like, oh Vincent, like because he's like married and like
He has a house.
like
and,
he's the most like yeah.
Yeah, he has a. Well, you also do too. Well, you're working on it.
I
right
definitely am not married or have a
now.
house.
No. I'm, I'm saying. I was gonna say master's degree.
I don't have that either.
Well, you're working on it.
Okay, yeah, but I feel like Vincent's like
Yeah, I get you.
he's just like set.
Yeah, I get you. Well, I'm
Like,
sorry.
they don't have to worry about
I
him.
don't mean to make you feel like you're. I meant this episode. I wasn't expecting it to be that moment of the.
I'm
Are you
fucking
gay
funny.
test.
Like I
agree. You are funny.
yeah, like no, you guys think like I'm not funny. Like I'm just
Okay,
like so
that's
lame.
not true. I think you are
no,
funny.
I think you guys think that.
No, I don't think that.
But okay.
I meant more like I thought this podcast was not going to be.
You just have no faith.
Okay, well, that's
It's
not
girl
true.
talk.
It's
Girl talk is always good.
No. Honestly, here's why I didn't think it was going to be as funny. Your topics you brought were really good. So, very good. I need to get new soundboards on here, dude, or new things, because these are not that they're getting
No, they're
old,
good.
but they're kind of funny.
Is there anything else you want to ask about anxiety?
What are good ways you do to cope? Give some advice besides medication.
I drink a lot of wine.
Okay, well that's really unhealthy.
Yeah. The medication honestly is like has like changed my life. So
Okay, so your advice is to take a Klonopin and then drink a bottle of wine.
I don't take Klonopin anymore.
What do you take?
Zoloft.
Give me your whole
50 milligrams a day.
As the steroid guys call it, give me your stack.
Zoloft, 50 milligrams a day. That's it.
50 milli
Mm-hmm.
in the morning or what?
Yeah.
Just face a Zoloft in the morning. What does that do? It just mellows you out. What would happen if you
No.
stop? What does it do?
I
What
like
does Zoloft do?
it just balances you out. I don't
Okay.
know. Like if you stop taking it for one day, you'll probably be fine. But then the second day, you'll probably want to kill yourself.
Oh my God. Really? Is that what
I don't
medication
know.
does to you?
Yeah. Like it really messes with you.
Dude, I have like a very strong stance on like not taking medication for me. If
Okay.
my
Yeah.
therapist
That's how
was-
I was too. But like everyone is different.
Yeah, that's fair. That's really fair, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe
so
I actually would probably.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I didn't mean that, dude. I didn't mean that in a rude way.
He's like, oh well, I just like don't really like
Yeah, that
believe
was
in
definitely
medication.
like a fucking
like,
high horse statement. So I'm sorry. That was definitely a high horse statement. No, but I took it in high school and I was like, this fucking sucks. I hate this. I just felt weird being on it.
Well, you didn't find the one that was right
Also,
for you.
this like is gonna sound like a Kanye statement, but I feel like not being on
Oh,
medication makes my
God.
thoughts way more wild, and that's why I just
What does that even mean?
speak them into a mic. Like my intrusive thoughts are way stronger. It's like the
Okay.
Force, but with intrusive thoughts. You know what I mean? Like in Star Wars, how they have the Force, but I just have intrusive thoughts. Worst superpower.
I
ever.
also feel like not to bring like more female into this, but like females are more likely to be on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like their brain.
Yeah, definitely. because
Like-
they're already dealing with some more hormones and shit.
No, like they have to do more in the world.
Just like the B tier of the Lex Friedman podcast is this podcast.
The what?
Okay.
All right. I'm just saying, like,
Okay, yeah, keep going.
like you just have to like girls wake up and they're like, oh, I gotta like do this, like I gotta empty the dishwasher and like do laundry and like do this and like do this, and like guys are just like wake up and they're like, do like Tuesday morning. Do you have a dishwasher?
No. Also, what I was gonna say is that was super misogynistic.
Why?
You were like, girls wake up and are like, I have to do the dishes, I have to do the laundry.
That's the first thought. Take a poll. Ask any female that lives with a male or has kids what their first few thoughts are in the morning compared to a male, and it'll be that.
Okay.
It's science.
Science. I don't believe in science. Oh no, what does he say?
I don't believe in God.
I believe in science. Do you want to watch that movie right now?
Not really.
You're supposed to say yes, and we're gonna be like, all right, let's go watch Not Chili Bear.
Oh, yeah, I do.
All right, cool. Let's go watch Not Chili Bear.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for being on this podcast. I appreciate it. This
You're
was really
welcome.
funny.
I probably brought so many female listeners.
You did. I mean, hopefully, like, share it with your friends, and maybe they'll listen.
Yeah, Sabina said she's going to listen.
Really?
She wanted more stories of Raymond, though, but maybe we could do another
Oh,
one.
fuck. I want to get enough mics to where we do a family therapy episode.
That would be super interesting.
Yeah.
I'd be really funny.
You would be really funny.
Wow, Tom's never complimented me before.
The you gotta hold it. Nice. Yeah, dude. Well, thanks for joining us. This has been my sister, everybody. Share if you're on YouTube, like this video. I mean, it like goes a long way. It fucking contributes to the algorithm or some shit. I don't know. If you're on YouTube, just like the video. Share it with a friend.
A female.
Rate me on Apple. I don't know. Just do all the fucking normal shit that you do with your podcast. Because it helps me.
How do you rate
it.
someone?
Yeah, dude. How long do we do? About an hour and a half. Nice.
You have to cut some out.
I do have to cut some out. Made some unhinged comments. All right, dude. Love you.
All right. Love ya.
All right. Bye.
Bye.